So the name. So they didn't know what FAFO meant before even coming here. How did you come up with the name?
It was something that we used to say a lot in the Navy, especially like in Iraq. Like when you get done with like your mission briefing and before you go step foot on a Black Hawk or a strike or whatever it is, you just get the boys together and it's just kind of like, all right, bro, time to go fuck around and find out. Because your fate's already sealed. As soon as you leave the wire, I mean, who knows what's going to happen.
Right.
So it's just an attitude. It's a mental switch that you flip when you're going to go out and do shit.
Yeah.
And then it's the same switch that we have like when we get in the kitchen and it's time to execute amazing food.
Yeah.
It's just the mental switch.
Yeah.
It's nothing harmful behind it. It's just an attitude.
Yeah.
So how do you talk to us about the inspiration for your food? You know, like a tomahawk steak, there's tons of steak and you chose to go that way. And then with your food selections and everything, you know, we had lunch earlier and loved it. But how do you come up with your inspiration with that kind of attitude and delivering part art, part passion into the food you serve your customers?
The most important thing to me in this restaurant is that we do not do the same shit that the county's doing. I mean...
Well, the reason you said you started a restaurant because you didn't like the food option, so you're going to come up with something that you would be happy to go dine at yourself.
Right.
And then now you're delivering that same kind of experience to your customers, right?
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's definitely food first. And I mean, we're getting a lot of rave reviews over our steak fries. And that's because I try to... When I'm making up new menu creations, it's not only what I want to eat, but what I can execute well and what I think people would want to eat.
Yeah.
Like my steak fries, for example, I stayed in this restaurant for 3 fucking days studying French fries, trying all the different techniques and methods and this and that, and the reason why I studied it so hard was because if I eat like everybody else eats, right? As soon as I sit down and I have a burger or a sandwich and it comes with fries, I'm going to base my entire fucking meal off that fry.
Yeah.
If that fry is fucking flaccid and you got to use your finger to get the sauce and the French fry all together in one, you know, I'll be like, this is probably going to be suck. And it normally is.
Right.
That's why I just stayed here and studied and make sure that we have a crunchy but soft fry and it's our own aioli. We're not doing that Food Network bullshit here where they're like, what do you have for us today, chef? And they're like, the dude will say he has garlic aioli, right? But you see him take a fucking scoop of Hellman's, throw some garlic powder, and he's
They
like,
call it aioli.
Yeah,
I've made a garlic aioli, right? Yeah.
It's aioli.
Yeah, no, fucking put in the work.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. It doesn't take that long. Just effort.
Yeah.
And people can taste effort.
Yeah.
Right? If I took a bag of fucking frozen fries compared to my fries, you're gonna know it immediately.
Yeah, crinkle cut fries from wherever you get, right?
Like it costs me a ton of money a month to swap out my beef tallow. But the flavor is there and it's healthier for you.
Yeah.
I could save myself hundreds of dollars a month if I went down to the fucking chef store and I grabbed peanut oil for like $25-$35 for a couple of gallons of it.
Yeah.
But it's shit. It makes your food taste like shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't do it. So it's just one of those things that you'll live and die by because it's the flavor and the experience are the most important things to me. So whatever it costs, we're going to get it done.
So you mentioned, I think off camera, before we went on, that you recently went to Japan and like got certified or studied for ramen. What was your inspiration behind doing that, and how you incorporate that into your menu here?
Well, this might cause some blowback, but I got tired of eating shit ramen.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived in Japan for 12, 14 years. I went out there and studied it as a chef this time.
So you already knew as a customer like what good ramen was.
Right.
So you were
right.
Like wherever you are, you're gonna get with the food of whatever culture, your country you're in, and like you're gonna learn and not just go to like TGI Fridays, right?
Right.
It's no different than in Japan.
Yeah.
But to get to learn the craft is that's a different level. I mean, that's being intentional.
Oh, I fell in love. I just fell in love with that craft because it's such an art. Like people will treat it as a fast food dish, but once you immerse yourself into that one dish, it's a complete craft. I mean, when you're going through certain pork bones that you're cooking off, every bone has got a certain time limit on where you need to pull it out and start cracking it so you can get into the fatty parts of it. I mean, just the effort behind it, it's incredible, and I fell in love with it because people normally think it's just fast food. You know, I'll just sit down and have a bowl of ramen.
Right.
So it's not the case.
So when are you going to start incorporating it into your menu?
I would have to. There's certain things I'd have to swap up in the kitchen.
Okay.
And so, I mean, I'm still practicing. I just don't know because we're only 400 square feet. And so there's certain types of equipment that I need to get in here to actually pull it off.
Right. And the space just isn't big enough for it.
I mean, I went out there to learn it for a reason because it's something I want to pursue.
Yeah.
Right. I hung out with my mother-in-law for 2 days and she taught me karage. I went down to Sasebo, hang out with my boy that taught me the Sasebo burger. Mm-hmm. Then I went to Kyoto and I learned from Motokichi, that big old Japanese omurice. We split it open, it just falls on itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I studied that. I bought his pan. His pan it's a crucial part of this whole process. But no, it's what I want to get into. But right now, we're just not set up for that next stage yet.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite meal to make here, and what's your favorite meal to make at home?
That's a tough question.
Because I know here you do have the tomahawk experience. Mm-hmm. You do have the Italian nights, right? You do have lunch menus. You do have the let's throw the game on the screen on Sunday meals.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be the most expensive meal, but what's the favorite dish you like making here? And then what's your favorite dish that you like making at home?
I love doing pastas here. Mm-hmm. That's probably my favorite, especially like my lasagna recipe. Because when I make my bolognese, it's about a 2-day process. Mm-hmm. I make it one day, let it rest, and then I'll probably do that on a Wednesday night. And by Friday, it's ready for service, and I hand crank out my own pasta sheets. Mm-hmm. And I don't use a bechamel sauce; I use a Mornay sauce, so it's a little different. We deep fry some basil to put on top with prosciutto. Mm-hmm. It's a different dish, and it's fun, but it's very time intensive.
Right.
And then at home, shit, bro. Honestly, like some mornings, straight up fucking Costco rice, some scrambled eggs and kimchi.
There you go.
I could do that all day long.
Because sometimes people in the restaurant, they're like, Chef, what do you eat like when I'm prepping? I mean, we taste everything that comes out. But when I'm prepping, bro, Taco Bell's right down the road.
Yeah. You're focused on your meal, not what you're feeding yourself.
Right. You
need the bare minimum to get you going.
I need to fill the gap, you know? And I love Taco Bell because Taco Bell is the most fucking honest company out there. They came out and told you it's not fucking real meat.
And they boil it in a bag.
All good.
But they're up front. They know who they are. So they know, So
I even respect Wendy's, how they talk shit on Instagram and everything else. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
So I like companies like that.
Entrepreneurs don't wait, they build. This episode is sponsored by A Advanced Services.
They deal with septic, drain fields, drain cleaning, electrical, and construction. Committed to providing outstanding customer experiences, they ensure top quality services customized to your needs. As a family-owned business, they take pride in delivering reliable and personalized septic solutions you can trust. That's straight from their website. Your trusted septic partner since 2006.
What type of marketing have you done that you think the best that has spread the word for your restaurant? Because it is I consider it a destination. Mm-hmm. I only found out about it, honestly, like 4 or 5 months ago. And
you're a longtime Silverdale resident.
I've lived in Silverdale forever, but I like it because it's destination. And like for what you charge for a steak dinner, the average family may be too pricey for them. But for the people who enjoy an experience, it's right on par with if you went to Seattle, what you'd pay.
Right. And as long as you're executing to that level,
right,
then there's no need to go fucking hop on an hour-long ferry.
Yeah.
Fight traffic. Like, this is what I wanted to do. And so our entire experience will last maybe over 2 hours. Because we're not like Seattle. I'm not worried about fucking turning tables.
Yeah.
Like, this is the reason why we have cigars. We've got fire pits. Because a lot of people, this is their one break away from the kids.
Yeah.
Right? And we always joke around, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Because adults need their time away.
Yeah.
Right.
And so this is a perfect setting for it. So, like,
you don't forget the hamburger helper.
Yeah.
The frozen pizza.
Yeah,
you're gonna sit down. You're gonna take care of people. Have a nice cocktail or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Have a cocktail. Have a smoke and just hang out. Because that's why we have a 4:30. Then we have an 8:30. So we have an hour. Some people say
for your seatings. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have buffers in place to where you never feel rushed. You know, because this is supposed to be you with your favorite human for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we want to deliver that experience. So, and that,
You know why? That's my saying to my wife. Fuck those kids, man. They take our money.
I mean, in all seriousness, of course, family is important, but what's important too is like, I learned this from my first marriage, that you put so much emphasis on a kid that sometimes you forget about
Your spouse.
your spouse.
Right.
And that, so we want to create a space to where even if it's once, twice, maybe 3 times a year, if you could just give yourself a babysitter, maybe a 3-hour break, then you can come in here and just enjoy each other and just focus on that.
Right.
That's why, like, when I do the creme brulee round, that's why I show you guys how to do it.
And then they do it.
And then they do it because, like, I learned this in my backyard dive bar. First of all, I came out with it because I was doing a bunch of people and I was brand new to the game. And I was like, fuck, I'm kind of too lazy to do this. What if I just show them?
Right. As an immersive experience element.
Yeah. So this is one of those fucking Bob Ross happy little accident moments.
Yeah.
So I took that to my dive bar and I showed them how to do it. And you could watch couples actually interact.
Yeah.
Right.
And sometimes it turns competitive. It's fun.
I did it better than you did.
Oh, 100%,
Yeah.
right? But it creates a more interactive experience with the couples.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's what we wanted to focus on here in this restaurant.
Where do you see this restaurant 5 years from now?
Oh, that's a terrific question because my lease is up in 8 months.
So maybe I'll see you in 8 months and see where you are.
Maybe we need to start signing some NDAs.
Do you see yourself growing what you started? That's
Yes.
That's a generalized question.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Do you see yourself going into the 10,000 square foot space?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So you want to keep it more small and intimate and more of an experience.
It's really more fun this way. And my other piece of advice to people that want to get in this restaurant game, start small. I've had friends that tripled the space and because 90% of restaurants fail within their first year.
Yes.
Right.
So you need something manageable. And so I started getting a little ballsy and I went to go look at Sherry's. So now this is 400 compared to 4,000 square feet.
Big difference.
Huge difference.
Right.
And now that I know the numbers behind the game, I'm like, this is not going to work.
So I just want to ask you something because I see it out over your kitchen. It says every dish counts.
Yeah.
So that's something that you're really proud of if you're going to put it on the wall, you know, like.
Yeah. I'm left-handed, so my handwriting is shit. So I hired a local artist to come in here and handwrite that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As people kind of see this episode and are going to look you up and everything, can you share anything of like what's upcoming that you want to have on the menu or something that you haven't done yet that you want to do that you may want to tease to our audience?
We're already transitioning, so we're scrapping lunches.
Okay.
I know, but
We got in before. We got in before.
so I got into lunches because it's Old Town Silverdale, and I'm in the middle of the fucking mecca of hair salons.
Yep.
I'm surrounded by 36 hair salons and estheticians.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Right? And so I figured I would do lunch.
Yeah.
I should make a killing at lunch. But it really hasn't worked out, and the only people that come down here are the ones that are old as fuck that want to turn their hair color to purple. So this is where in the restaurant life you got to learn how to pivot.
Yep.
Right.
And so our next pivot, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on happy hour and dinners.
Nice.
Okay.
So our happy hour will start at 3. It'll go from 3 to 6, and then dinner will be 6 to 9.
Okay.
And I'm tired of hearing about it, so yes, there will be a burger always available. I mean, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
You know, like last Sunday we sold out in less than 6 hours.
Yeah. I mean, if you make a good burger, then people are going to come here for burgers.
We got your fries that people you hang your hat on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, people will come for the fries.
Those fries are legit.
I actually get an extra, and I actually buy an extra side of fries now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because they're so good.
So some of the menu, it's going to be...
Joe wanted ketchup. Just kidding.
No, on my steak.
I have a...
Well done.
I do have a bottle of ketchup just for you. And I'm not judging people on ketchup. I love ketchup.
No, I don't
Yeah, I
think
didn't
it's
see
good.
it. I'll eat ketchup with my
Not my
eggs all
thing.
day long.
Oh, man. I used to have a t-shirt that said I put ketchup on ketchup.
That's like my niece. Every meal we make, she puts ketchup on it.
Love ketchup. Nothing wrong with it.